1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Kakve cvaje imam. Kriminal. Cause I'm a criminal. Gledao sam i Harry Pottera drugi deo sinoć. Spominje se ovaj Flow Flames. Znači oni su uzeli svih 8 delova i onda su na osnovu njih napravili igricu. Desi mračni, jo! Mandrake se isto spominje u drugom delu. Hvala Kurcu, krenuo si filmove gledati. Harry Pottera. Mogu reći da neću više da gledam, brka mi se, da mi se ne pobrka priča. Neću dok ne pređem igricu. Sad ovdje imam, šta imam? Imam room stick da nabuđem. Treba nađem neke druge cvaje, brate. Evo da koliko nemam sreće sa cvajom. Mandrake imam 9 sad, brate. Moram da ih koristim, koliko ih uzgajam. Šta sam teo? Ništa, idemo s ovim nešto će onda mi uči valjda za beasts, za životinje, kako da nešto da ih capturujem ili ne znam nija.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Ovo je dobi, brat.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Da, elf. To sam mi mislio. Pa nije, ovo je jedan vek pre, Rescue, ovo se zove Rescue. Ovo izgleda kao kidnapovanje, brat.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Da, on je ovako nestaje.
Revelio.
Kad bi našao onaj Mellow Sweet, brat, gdje je on, beš?
Revelio.
Gdje si, Gabi? O, idemo, 690 opet, da. Čuti, ja sam, nešto se ja plašim. Rekao, jebot, ima na 666 da zaglavim. Viš kako sam zaglavio na 690, 688, 6... Ja to rekao, kad dođem do 666, ima bude 665, 664, pa 666, 667, pa će opet 666, rekao, brate, nemoj. A dobro je, profujao sam, brate, pored 666, trebao sam ko lud. Samo da tu ne zabodem.
Revelio.
Ćemo na metlaju, a? Ček sam ne... Zanimljiv je put, možda bi mogao šakape, a?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Ja ne znam zašto mi služi ovaj leaping caps, ali... Imam ga brda.
Revelio.
Čak ovdje negdje ima u vodi nešto. A nije u vodi, na obali. Leech juice. Žive bruka dugovi alfa, jedva čekam. Ja čekam da upgradeujem komp. Jebi ga, ja mislim da ova nova 50-50 da je dobro. Mislim da i sa njom možda pokreneš sve. Igraš je prvi put, igram Super Cell Gameru prvi put. Šta je ovo? Aha. Subajma malo padne pa se je.
Revelio.
Igram prvi put i mogu ti reći da mi je baš do jaja igrica. Evo sad bi ja mogao na metlu da skočim i da odem tamo, ali ne znam, zanimljivo mi je ovako da se krećem. Da lutujem, da istražujem, vidiš. Da čitam i direktno. Random letter.
Revelio.
Šta je ovdje bilo? Aha, ovdje ima. Moonshines.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ne znam gdje da nađem malo sweet mi treba.
Revelio.
When our expectations take flight like kestrels, be it upon your conscience. Graves are
Ne, ma kaki svi challenge, achievementi, bilo šta, ma jo, pa ja igram i na easy, si lud. Ne igram baš na story, ali igram na easy, brate, lagan sam ti ja, ne jurim ja.
Revelio.
Zoki, jel ti RAM? Nemam pojma, brate. $16 giga, brate. Na spisku. Jest.
Revelio.
Evo ih. Neke ptice. Šta su ove? Pa ovo su ovi. Čiše. A koliko imam mesta?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Kao rescue, matori, ja...
Revelio.
Brate, capturujem ih, stavljam ih u kavez kao spašavam. Reski.
Revelio. Reparo.
Šta radiš se, bre? Kakav repair? Gracias.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Gledao sam kako u Harry Poteru dvojici, brate, Harry zajebo onoga Ćaleta od Malfoja, kako zove. Znači, kad mu je dao knjigu i ovaj dao slugi, a u knjizi kao čarape, šta je, to znači kao da je oslobođen. Rekao, matori. Da, to se čeka onda. Last vas, ako mogu ispreći, ima zanimljivo tvoj dojam. Dvojku ne mogu da čulam s ovom grafom, te streama neću gledati, čuvam se od spoilera već 6 godina za dvojku. Misliš da ne bi mogao da igraš dvojku na možda performance DLSS ili tako nešto? FSR, Ultra Performance, kako je? Gdje prvi hirati?
I've already rescued one, actually.
Da.
Do you have another beast in mind for today?
Deke does. A clearing nearby is home to a herd of moon calves. Just Follow the footpath uphill and Deke will meet you there.
Treba mi uz ovaj ranac mi treba i Leviosa. Umesto reperija. Magical beasts. Moon calf.
Revelio.
To je ovdje. Činiš sve moon calf. Ajde, zoomiraj, što je bilo? To. Moon calf, to je to.
Revelio.
Što leptiri? Šta je moon calf? Moon calf. Nema ovdje ništa. Ne znamo šta će Dick da kaže. Provjeri, 1650 jeste slaba grafa, ali brate, neki performance mod 30 fps, 30, meni je malo 30, ja ispod 40. 40 mi je top, ali 30 mi je neprihvatljivo. 60 evra, za igricu.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon.
Aha.
So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
O, imam, brate.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Kako su dobri ovi elfovi, jevot?
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Vidiš on sad mene kao uči kako mogu da pomerim. Brate, koja je ovo epizoda? 12. brate. Posle 24 sata fazon igranja. Kao, možda fast forwardaš vreme. Ali to sam već... A da, morao sam i za Demi Guys to da radim. Mislim, tu mi je već spomenuto, nije baš... ovo su mom kafovi, već.
Levioso!
Spas.
I'll look after you.
Auj, kaka je, već. Kakva lasica. A zato samo u noću, zato se zove Moon Calves. €20 instant gaming. 60 na Steamu, matar. Ogromna je razlika između 30... Jest. 40 je... se zapravo nalazi između 30 i 60, nije 45, kao logično. 40 framerova je između 30 i 60. Meni je 5, ja sam provalio na 40, sam igrao Alan Wake 2, igrao sam onaj Plague Tale, igrao sam Silent Hill i to mi je ono... Sve top igrice sam igrao na 40, koje su mi baš bile vrh. I zato sam počeo da igram sad na 50, razumiješ? Sam provalio sam, možda nešto imaju u tom niskom FPS-u, možda naš... Možda mozak ne voli kad je sve mnogo brzo, ono, zg, 300 FPS-a, nego kad je ono malo input lag i to, ovdje nemam input lag uopšte. Čekaj da...
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Ne znam zašto oni to kažu rescued kada su oni, brate, slobodne životinje u prirodi, ja ih ubacim u...
Levioso!
Moram još jednog ovoga.
Everything's all right now.
A reci mi koliko imam ja u inventoriju mesta. Gir mi je na i, dobro. Imamo ovoliko mesta. O, sve. Imam ja onda prostora. Ne stimu da kupujem jer onda odem u prodavnicu i uzem kao one Steve wallet kartu. Ja se ne razumijem u to. Gabi. Ja sam iz Srbije. To Ćela verovatno znam. Ali i Ćela kupuje svuda, brate. Na GG Deal su traži da je najjeftinije. Steam Wallet, kako da ne trošiš svoje pare, 3 put skuplje platiš igru, brate. Da, ne razumijem se. Idemo u room. A da, imaju nekad popuste, da. Ne bre. Da, može i ovako. Ja imam želju da jednog dana sve igrice koje sam prešao, koje nemam u library, da ih
We
kupim.
need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Ujebote. Idemo napolje, brate. Čekaj, imam da pišem. Jel vruće kod tebe? Pa... baš je dobro vreme. April, maj su najbolji mjeseci, brate. Za život u gradu. U ovoj našoj, brate, klimčugi. Evo ti, Gabi, sada ti je 18 stepeni. April, maj je ono, bomba. Ovo je ostalo je hladno ili prevruće ili prehladno. Idemo, brate. Ujebote. Really? Room of requirement.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Beast management menu na H. Šta je to? Deo the beasts. Na H. Šta je ovdje H? A, možda...
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wow. Ja to verujem da, brate, posle ono... preko 20 sati igrice, ja učim neke nove stvari, ima još stvari, brate. Ja gledao sam Carlosa, brate, da. Dobro peglo. Summon. Ček, treba mi...
Most excellent.
Collect. Rename. Return to wild, šta to znači? Returnujem to wild. A ne, ovdje mi je dobro, ovdje nemaju grabljivica, ovdje ne može im niko ništa. Mooncalf fur. I ova ptica mi treba. Kako ću pticu da uhvatim? Kako ću pticu da uhvatim, abato moj?
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
Samo kraj, kakav je bio, idemo u prve 2 runde, brate, razvalio ga je ovaj Carlos. Sve vreme ga je, brate, tuko. Pozdrav Covpa, pozdrav brate, vidimo se Covpa onda sutra. Mogli bi sa Vukijem Trials, kaže Vuki sutra sigurno može, večeras ne može. Sutra sigurno može, tako da mogli bi sutra završimo Trials. Nama je nešto dal 2 emisije ostale, 2 ona core terapija, nešto malo. One-sided bilo, bilo je zanimljivo, ali da, Carlos ga je, 70% je bio Carlos. Ubio ga je. Ma raspao se JDM kad je postao šampion. Thank you, Dick.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Ali nisam...
Good luck.
Nisam pticu naš, kako pticu? Kapiraš? Vidiš? Jabbernock Feather. Kako?
Revelio.
Eno ga tamo. To je to. Radimo zašto nam to služi.
Some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Conjura, ja taman izbrisao ove konđure. Čekaj, ovo mi je za beasts. Ovo mi je za tuču, manje više, ovo mi je za to. Ajde, ovdje ćemo, samo da imamo za... Enchanted Loom, Utility. Evo ga, Enchanted... Šta je ovo? Desk of Description, to već imam. Ja znam koliko mi se ovo isplaćuje, brate. Ja pročito puko si, ja rekao, brate, puko sam, brate, puko stream. Može sutra. Aj sad kenjaš 2 pegle, izgubio ti odmah raspos. Ali kako ih je izgubio, brate? Znaš, totalna... nije ono da se borio nešto, da ima neke... Znaš... Izgubio ih je, a mlad je, jebi ga... Nema ni 30 godina, treba bi da je dobar. Da se oporavi, ali... Način na koji gubi... Kupim sebi casting koja... Accept, brate. Ajde nabuđimo, šta da radim? Call 4. Aha, upgrade je za 4. Defense, no upgrade supply. Aha, ajde upgrade ovo za 4. Defense od 4 do 12 može. Aha, on nabuđuje. Aha. Call 4. Testral hair. Whooper feather. Vidiš, morat ću ove bistove da hvatam stalno. A, vidi poskin fur, trade requirement full scale form. O, vidi ovo, brate, češi. Jo, Diddy Cowl Feather, šta je to, brate? Pa ja mogu level 1, ali glupi su mi ovi, brate. Glupo mi da trošim na ovo, iskreno. Ovo mi je sve previše specifično, jedino bi mogao... Increase Ancient Magic Meter Fill Rate. Ajde, to ću. To mi jedino ima smisla. Znači, brže mi se puni Ancient Magic. To je okej.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Tool wheel slots are full. Koliko ja tu imam slota? 12, a? Mogu 12 da ih furam.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deek.
Samo me zanima nešto sad. Sad ćemo da imamo nešto. Ne to, nego trade, nekako, review trade, to. Da li se meni isplati uopšte da tražimo stvari, ja sam gdje znaš da davgo, da se...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle.
Dobro.
Do not tell anyone.
Dobro. Ne. Ovo je sve mnogo specifično, to mi nije toka frk. Više mi je attack defense i to da nabuđim, ovo mi previše mi se, brate, protiv vukova, protiv brate, znači, ja igram novi protivnici stalno, brate, ko će to sada pohvata, brate. Tako da, meni je bitno samo attack, offense, defense, stat i to je to, brate.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
Ne!
Of course.
Nisam to teo.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Prates. Pa ne znam, ekscentričan je, da, ali... Iga Pips, pobež. Ne znam koliko on baš cirka i puši, brać. Nije to baš... A vidiš što ovdje imam? A ne, to je... Ne, to je ispod. Još ispod. Evo ga ovdje. Ko si ti? Neka riba.
Find anything yet?
Sofronija Franklin. Arthur Plum. A šta on, ovaj neće ništa.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
What the fuck? Ovaj treba nešto. A smjesne čale. Naočare. Svaje. Pa retardirane su, ali ove prošle su bile još retardiranije od ovoga i rekao nađem ne znam, bez veze su baš.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? A According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Have you ever seen a Professor out?
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Ne bre, gde me ovo vodi? Čekaj. Ne verujem ja ovome, brate, čekaj. Dobro.
Depulso! This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Whoops.
Diana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio! Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Aha.
Depulso! That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Accio!
Fuck.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Getting the hang of this now. Just one left. See, the switch reset everything. Good to know.
Depulso! Depulso! Accio!
Ne razumem. Da, kada obučeš znači gear, već ima bude izmešano i kako te izgleda smešno, ali imaš opciju da promeniš appearance geara i nosiš što hoćeš i da te ostane beneficije znači geara. Znam, ali nema veze. Vidio sam ima se menja appearance, ali nema veze. Zanimljivo je ako stalno menjam izgled. Ali šta sada radim, to... Opa! Čiše? Aha, čiše.
Depulso!
Ne, boss.
Accio!
Ne.
Depulso!
A, brate, što neće jebote, nešto... Čekaj, možda... A, mislim ja znam šta trebam da radim.
Accio! Depulso! Accio!
A šta ćemo sad?
Accio!
Može, brate, dobro je. Mislim da neće uspeti ovaj skok.
That's the last of them. Seems and this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Has a brand
brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Vidi ga je.
Levioso.
Pimsman ruko u secret section.
Oh, that's fine.
Sofronija.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic meat. I've upset magic.
What have you learned?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Moram opet da piškim.
If I didn't have that fireplace to sit next to, I think I should be terribly lonely. My parents visited schools. All I can say is thank Merlin that school policies let them know. Always wondered what the other house of commons would like. Alice is the best, of course. Still, I should wonder. Is there one way they can also share the having to solve this every time your shows the gospel? It must be. I think it's rather unique than see the lake sitting in common room. I guess all of the houses would appreciate it if you answered them. Never almost all seem to do it right to do. I find its location a little untoward myself. Romeo, the rooms always seem absolutely fine. Knowing how to remember through the even are right. I enjoy my weekly visits to dog eating restaurants. I find I'm more comfortable around plants and people, to be honest. Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them all this year. I can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. What would you even use them on? It's absurd. Never seen devils there in a while. It would be terrifying to my house like that. I'm not going to read about it, not you. I did tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your screech snap seedlings.
Accio.
Oh, my grandfather.
Mi nije izašlo koja je to knjiga po redu i to.
Revelio.
Evo vrat. Ne mogu, problem u životu, vrat. Stava da treba se radi. Mislim, baš nemam želju, brat. Ovu zagonetku da rešavam. Nešto mi baš nije
Aloha Mora.
zanimljivo.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Ujebot.
Revelio.
Aha. Celestial anomalies.
The muggle. We never expected to come face to face with a man-eating scavenger.
Profesor Garlic, vidiš, moram ove domaće da radim. Dobro. Herbology class, dobro. Kad im zjavite pošto imam Thunder Brew Potion SMS, mislim da i ovo imam. Dobro, ajde, uglavnom ovo je nešto da idem na čas, da odem na čas, recimo. Tako da ovo ćemo da rešimo. Šta je sad? Što sad odjednom nešto novo?
My aunt says I should get help.
Oh, how fun a slide!
I used to write to my parents differently.
Ajde, ne seri.
Thought that watching plants grow could be so interesting. How wonderful to see you again.
Revelio. Depulso. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Osam način. Mrkli mrak, pa to. Johnny, ajde na krosane, majka ih ispekla, uf.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa. A, to je ovo.
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Kako? Što treba da radim? Maksima potion. Šta treba... Čekaj. Gardi Leviosa... FV... QE... FV... Ček sekund. Aha. Ja našao sam Maxima Potion, brat.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
It's almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things worked out as they did.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Cool. You're cool. Ajmo da odradimo još assignmenta. Attend divination class. Divination class. Dobro. Divination, što znači neko deljenje, nešto?
Revelio.
I think rules against these.
Nazdravlje. Evo, kad kinem, izbacim sve iz grla. Nemam ništa, jebote. Ne mogu da progutam je, čekaj. Tu dolazi pivo. To je ovaj sok što pijem.
Ironically, I didn't see at the time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Jebote. Ovdje je učionica. The fuck? Što mu ona razbistri, brat, s magijom. Ovo do jaja.
So knowledgeable.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Ovo je ona, brate, jakačica metle. Iz Melda, kako zove.
What do we have here?
Baby guys.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Ček sekund. Ajde bude mrak. Treba mi Demi guys.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Fine now, Demi guys. I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Sure. Sea power, to sigurno ne.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Levioso! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Divination?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I'm not sure I really believe that one can see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
I have enjoyed our conversation je dobar način da kažeš nekom my polivers. I'm busy. Dobrodošla. Grow and harvest flux feed. Acquire all three combat plants and use them simultaneously. Aha. Dobro. Sad možemo da idemo da radimo ovaj zadatak i možemo ovaj zadatak. Ajde idemo meet Nettie near Dalila. Excuse me? Excuse me, bro. Castle ruin. Idemo tu, a? Čekaj, imamo neki traces of ancient magic. Daj da odredimo taj. Remember the talents, imam jedan talent, čekaj. A šta ima ovdje, nisam ništa navodio? Nećemo izda ništa ovdje raditi, to je sve na pici i to. Hor mi siđe, hor je ono dobar. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact, znači to no brainer. Sad već radim Stupefy stalno, brate, da radi taj damage. U sekund. Što mi nije... Što mi nije... Aha, ovoga. Nije mi baš nešto označeno ovo na mapi. Ajde da prodam, imam gomilu đubrede da prodam. Imaš malo svit, vidiš što ima malo svit. 100 dinara. Can be grown in pots.
Thank you for your patronage.
A uzet ćemo malo svit. A prodat ćemo sve gluposti. Ups. Da, prodaj to. Prodaj to. Prodaj to. To. Sve prodaj. Sve prodaj. Sve.
It's been a pleasure.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Trebam neko da uđem unutra. Aha, evo ga ovdje. Možemo vuda ući, evo ga. Evo ga gore. Gdje još ima? Evo ga ovdje.
That wasn't too hard.
Nisu teški ovi tragovi drevne magije. Mogu da se reši. Jebote, vidi koliko mogu brzo da vozim, brat. Can enter while mounted.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
Revelio.
Evo, nemam bata. Može i konfringo, dobro je.
Revelio.
Ups. Zabojić. Dobre. Tu smo i dalje.
Lumos. Luma. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps Leviosa with a bit more force. Leviosa. Deposit. That did it. Accio.
Fuck. Gdje trebam ići ovdje? Ne razumijem, čekaj. Zoom. Ne razumijem.
Lumos.
Ne razumijem, brate. Še.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ćemo se ovdje popeti. Climb the battlements. Šta znači battlements? Pa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Moram još nešto da nabacim. Samo šta u piču?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Kako se ovdje popeti?
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ne znam kako pređemo ovo. Ja nešto očigledno propuštam ili šta se dešava dakle. Jasno. Climb the battlement. Nemam pojma. Ja znam. Gledaj sad.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ali nije. Ne mislim da ovu kutiju ovako po visini da je podigne, razumeš? Ali nije to. Da, ona će pasti, a ček sekund. Ako urodim aresto, ček.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Da.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Wow. Ovo nije bilo ovako.
Revenue. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
Ali ovdje ima protivnika, ne. To može onda da se nešto smisli. Ne mogu ovako da radim magije, bret. Gledao. Da, ne mogu ništa. Baš zato što sam nevidljiv, aj sad da pravim. Ne mogu ništa. Ne mogu u čučićem položaju.
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Dead end.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Izvuku sam kutiju.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
Push. The gate open, don't blast it.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Halo and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the room now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Treba će mi dole, sigurno.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Što mi on doktira Guardian Leviosu automatski? Sve ćemo ovako. Ja, ne mogu da promenim. Fuck. Ne mogu da promenim to. Sad mi treba... Znaš kako, trebamo ovo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I onda rest. Pa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Someone take go!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh.
Alohomora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
tu ići, možemo dole skočiti. Ali mi trebamo ići gore. Ajde da idem ovdje, mislim da ovdje ne trebam ići, tako da ću ovdje da idem da vidim šta ima. Ipak... A da. Tu ništa ide u pičku.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Ozbiljno.
Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You will not survive this fight!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it. Levioso!
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Daj da spasimo ove, a?
Revelio.
Šta je ovo? Nifler. Što pare, a?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Što sam očekivao da će bude, brate, ono ništa. Neki gir koji je slabiji od moga. Astrid, kipa, na moj stoješ.
Wing. It's all right. There we go.
Alohomora.
There you are.
Come on.
Kao, zašto meni crni, brat?
Hurry!
Što čekaš, brate? O, žensko.
Oh!
Leave Nati behind. Ne razumem. Šta treba radim? Šta treba radim, bret? Kako glupo je. Nije imao trebalo, bret.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
Nije imao trebalo, bret. A, mora držim. Vidiš, ovdje je drugačije, ovdje moram držim... O, double W.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it? Highwing, go!
Ne razumem šta je ovo C, fly slowly. Okej.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing! Away! Faster, Highwing!
Stopped by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Dick has something to share with me in Book of Requirements. Ajde imamo šta je to. Book, Room of Requirement. System Requirements. Dick, gdje si, Dick?
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Okej. O, Dick je promenio odelce. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom. A loom je da mogu da... Buđen gear, da.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
No problem, Dick Pick. Čekaj, samo da imam.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Nemam ništa za to. Spideri, pa sad ono će od mene kao da ja upgradeujem nešto protiv Spidera, neki moj gear. Mislim da to nije toliko bitno. Mandrake, znaš šta mi treba, bret? Treba mi empty lot.
Tobbs cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Yes. Magic nip. Vidi ovo, shrivel fig can be purchased from the magic nip. Malo sweet plant produces leaves. Ovo mi treba. Magic nip. Magic nip. Čišćih malo sweet mi treba. To mi treba baš, ja mislim, dosta. I ovaj ću da emptujem. Dva ću da emptujem. Mislim da završavam stream, ali ovo mi je sad jako bitno. Magic nip. Čekaj. Evo ga Magic nip. Hoću Mellow Svita 2 da... Desi Petkoviću. Evo završavamo, idemo samo da uzmemo Mellow Svit da zasadimo da imamo za sljedeću epizodu. Kad si ti ostvario članstvo? Ne znam, brate. Ne znam o čemu pričaš. Koje članstvo? Koje članstvo, brate? Ingredients, evo ga Mellow Svit Leaves. Treba mi dva. A to ti je, brate, na 500 subova i 4000 sati. Za godinu dana. 4000 sati watch time. Tad sam ga ostvario. Kako miš kad sam ostvario? Pre godinu dana, 2. Ne znam šta me konkretno pitaš. Meni je jedan klip, sećam se, imao 1600 sati, brate, watch time, tako da mi tih 4000 sati watch time-a, mislim, to nije, i sad ne znam koliko imam sati, brate, mesečno, ali to nije problem, bio mi je problem 500 subova. To sam ostvario pre nekih, nemam pojma, godinu dana, valjda 2, ne znam. Evo ga malo svit mi je bitniji. Ja mi ga i ovo mi treba, brate, flak svit.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Pa seed mi treba, brate. Šta sam ja kupio? Koji sam lik? Daj sve seedove kupuju. Šta je ovo? Ništa ovo mi ne treba. A ja kupio ingredients umjesto seed. Čiš da ti prodam nešto? Čekaj šta mogu da ti prodam, brate. Vidio. Čiš ovo je dobro. To neću. Vidiš što imam neke... What? Imam neki gear koji mi nije... Čekaj bre. Kao bi cvaje promenio, bret. Na što sad ličim, bože. Bože. Daj, prodaj sve ove gluposti, brate.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Kupio sam sad sve seedove. Ću ja posadim, samo da im... Mandrake mi ne treba više, čekaj. Hogwarts map. Rumor requirements. Možda bi mogu još jedan OS100 da napravim, brate. Što ne bi napravio još jedan OS100? Realno. Koji je OS100, brate, bio? Šta je ovo? Herbology, a? A, mislim da to ovo je. Čekaj. Kako da... Mislim da je to. Mislim da je to. Mandrake, collect, ne mogu više kolektom. Čiže, to hoću. Mellow sweet, bro. Koliko treba? 10 minuta, isto koji za drugi. Mellow sweet, to mi treba. Ajde not grass, ne znam šta je to. I ajde onaj flux. A nemam flux vid. Incorrect pots, a treba mi large. Medium. Da, ja imam samo small. A onda još ovih. Malo svita, definitivno mi daješ. Šta se mi služi not grass? Uče za među nekim pots. Invisibility potion, dobro, može. Ovo ostalo mi roka i malo sweet. Šta je ovdje? Titan, da. Ništa. Mislim da je bilo teško. Pa trebalo mi je, brate, dok nisam krenuo da streamujem, trebalo mi je 7 godina. Ja tek sad stigao do članstva od monetizacije kodna. Imam 4. Imaš 4000 suba. Dobro, drugačija su pravila za... Meni je trebalo 4000 sati. Inače, završavam ovdje stream, to bi bilo to. Meni je trebalo 4000 sati. Sa šorcevima mislim da je malo drugačije. Ali nema uopšte se opterećuješ. S tim stvarima, brate, samo roki. Ništa, vidimo se ljudi. Sutra. Da, sutra, brate. Vidimo sutra. Sutra igramo uveče, posle 6 ćemo da se čujemo, dogovorimo. Igramo Trials, završavamo Trials. Ćela, Vuki i ja. Igramo co-op. A u toku dana ne znam, brate, kad ću legam, kad ću da ustanem, ako ustanem nešto rano, pa možda ujutro opalim malo ovoga, ali ne verujem, mislim da ću igrati PUBG u toku dana, da neću streamati, kao i sada što ću da pišem, jedem i sad jedem i da opikam još malo PUBG-a, tako da ne verujem da ću sutra streamati pre 6. Tako sam se dogovorio sa Ćelom i sa Vukijem da pikamo Trials. Ništa, prijatan ostatak dana, večeri, šta god, brate, zavisi u kojoj ste vremenskoj zoni, brate. Laku noć, dobro jutro, vidimo se, Prasici Gaming.